Hey guys, welcome back to a new video where today I was not planning on making another quick thoughts video, but we got the teaser trailer for Spider-Man Far From Home. I was not expecting this at all. Um and I've just got to talk about it, and also I made the mistake of not filming a reaction video because I feel like I probably should have, but I don't know, it didn't really cross my mind until I was halfway into the trailer, so yeah, this is what you're getting instead. So yeah, let's just get into it. This trailer is crazy. The build up for this trailer was so big, and like a lot of people thought we weren't even going to like get a trailer until like never going to get a trailer. They were just going to release the movie with no trailer. But Kevin Feige was like, no, there will be a trailer, and yeah, it just randomly came out like within the week. So yeah, it's just crazy. So let's just get into it. So the trailer starts out and we get like Peter, talking about how like the trailer starts in a way that I love. It's like Peter and MJ talking about how they're having some banter and they have fantastic chemistry. Oh my god, it's just perfect. And then we see Peter trying to live his life, but everyone knows he's Spider-Man because for those who somehow haven't seen Spider-Man Far From Home, that was the ending of that movie. It was revealed that Mysterio leaked Peter's identity, as long as saying that he killed Mysterio, so we actually see him and like his friends and like relationships like Aunt May and Ned getting interrogated by police because apparently they think that he killed Mysterio despite the fact that he didn't, but he doesn't really have proof, and he does say like it wasn't me, it was the drones, and the police is like, you own those drones. So yeah, it's just I love that, and a part of me kind of wants that to be the plot of the movie. That it's like just Peter living out, like trying to go throughout his life, but he's getting interrogated by like police. Everyone thinks that he's not only do I know that he's Spider-Man, they think that he killed Mysterio, which in their eyes was a hero. And yeah, so eventually he's like, all this, I just wish nobody knew. And then he's like a Halloween ornament of like something that looks like Doctor Strange, and he's like, oh, Doctor Strange. So he goes into the Sanctorum from memory, from what it's called. And it's like snowy inside, which is weird. Like, does the Sanctorum insides change depending on the season? But yeah, Doctor Strange is there. He's like, there is a good joke I love in here where he's like, we saved the world together. I don't think we're past you calling me sir. And then he calls him Steve, and he's like, okay, that's strange, but I do like that joke. And then Wong is like, you better not cast a spell, it's very dangerous. And then he walks away, and Doctor Strange is like, nah, don't worry, Peter, I'll cast it. So then he starts doing the spell. It's going well, it seems, but then Peter's just like, oh wait, no, I don't want everyone to forget about it. Only like majority, because he still wants Aunt May, Ned, and like MJ to know. But Doctor Strange, he's like talking to Doctor Strange about it. He's like, and then the spell messes up, and then his Doctor Strange is like, yeah, we just opened the multiverse, which is crazy. Like I think we all knew that this movie would deal with multiverse, but just like hearing Doctor Strange say the word multiverse, it just had not only me, but I can just tell from a bunch of other people's reactions, like a bunch of people were just cheering in joy. And like, it's just crazy. And like, we see a bunch of like scenes with like the visuals from Doctor Strange, like all the things like duplicating and the buildings like forming into themselves, like that Inception sort of effect that was used spectacularly in Doctor Strange. But we see Spider-Man like swinging in those scenes, and it is awesome. I never knew I wanted this, but now I'm watching it, I want to see so much more. And that's the thing I'm kind of worried about. I hope that they didn't show too much. I think from telling, they showed like bits of a scene, but not like the whole scene, basically. But like it seems like they kind of did a good job of like picking out some exciting scenes, but not showing like entire scenes. And like it's almost like showing us like 2 seconds of a scene, but it's a really cool scene, so we're like, oh, we want to watch the whole thing. So I'm really hoping that there's more to this. And speaking of more, after all that, and we get some like dialogue from Doctor Strange saying like, this is your fault because you can't learn to live one life, you have to live 2 lives. And like we see like Happy in a shot, and like we see some like imagery, and then all of a sudden, probably the most memorable parts, I guess, because I'm talking about 2 scenes, we see a pumpkin bomb from Sam Raimi's Spider-Man go in, and then we hear the Green Goblin cackle, and I really hope William Dafoe is in this movie. I just want to see that man wear that suit, or maybe like an upgrade suit. I don't know. I know a lot of people don't like that suit, but I think it's like campy in its own way, kind of like the original Spider-Man is kind of like campy in its own way. And then I think we hear Green Goblin say something like, "Be careful what you wish for." And it kind of sounds a little bit like William Dafoe, but I'm not 100% sure. Then we get to the money shot, a Doc Ock arm reaching in from like a hole, and then we cut to Spider-Man like seeing this, and then we see Alfred Molina, Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2 stepping in, and he goes, "Hello, Peter." And holy hell, if this like premiered at like a cinema, I think everyone in the cinema would just yell and scream in joy, kind of like how like you see all those videos of like the Endgame reactions when like I'm not thinking straight, when Captain America lifts Mjolnir, like you just hear the audience go like bananas. That would have happened if this like premiered at like a cinema. And like you can tell from everyone's reaction, this is the main part of the trailer. I searched up Alfred Molina because I kind of forgot what he was in other than Spider-Man 2, and like every news article about him was just from this one shot, and it's just crazy. And I've heard people say like he doesn't know this Peter, so why would he say hi Peter? So a lot of people believe that he's not talking about Tom Holland in the scene. He's talking about Tobey Maguire, which makes total sense because he doesn't know this Peter. So it's a little bit of a confirmation because I don't know why he would be saying, like, unless the next line is like, "Oh, sorry, you remind me of someone." But other than that, I think we're definitely going to get like the multiverse, and like I really, really, really hope that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire in this. I think like it's still speculation, but I do hope they make at least like a cameo. And yeah, this trailer is insane, and really good trailer. Can't wait to watch it. And that's it for this video. Sorry, I just had to geek out about this trailer. If you like my videos, consider subscribing, maybe watch some other videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.